I'm back for your entertainment. I'm going to be making an envelope purse using materials I had thrifted from the Goodwill. I'm going to be using a stabilizer interfacing and a fusible interfacing. For the stabilizer, I'm going to be using the spray adhesive to make it a little bit easier. First thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be layering all of my fabrics together, and then I'm going to measure it out to cut 2 of the white and the pink color, and then you're gonna iron each piece together. The spray, you don't need very much. Very little goes a long way for the spray. And then you just need to adhere one side. So you're gonna take your liner that peels off really easily, and then you're gonna lay that on top of your outer, and then mark it 2 inches, leaving a little space to pull out. And then just sew up each side there, again leaving that little space. And then you need to fold it up like hot dog style, just like that. And then you're gonna mark 2 inches down from the corner there, and then you're just gonna use like a plate or some kind of a round something to make that arch right there. Then you're going to unfold it and mark it right there where I did 2 inches apart. One thing I will say about the stabilizer is that it does show all the dimples and marks everywhere, so you might want to lay a different fabric on top. Then you're going to take the bottom, you're going to fold it up to that bottom dot, that bottom 2-inch line there, and then you're going to clip it. So your next step here is to do this, but then I realized like somehow my lining is short and it's not supposed to be, so I don't know. I ended up on both. I'm gonna wing it though, see what happens. All clipped up and ready to sew. You know, if that little mistake I showed you, don't let mistakes stop you. Just keep going. That's how you learn. You learn from your mistakes. So you just sew around the whole thing on both sides, minding your curves. Stay close to that edge there. I'm doing that one-handed, by the way. And there you have it, both all sewn up. And then you're going to want to trim it all the way around for when you turn it inside out. That's going to make it so much easier. I thought I hit record when I flipped it inside out, but it's really easy. You just flip it inside out right through there, and it's super easy. Just make sure you have a wide enough gap for the firm stabilizer. They're both really cute, except the stabilizer one, it shows every dimple and wrinkle, so I would maybe use that as like an underlayer and then put the fabric, a different fabric you want, on the outside of it. Otherwise, they're really great. I just needed to add snaps. I recommend this method. And here it is all finished with the snaps. I learned a lot from this project. I learned about fusible materials. I learned how to install a snap. I also learned that I will be doing more of these kinds of purses. They were a lot of fun. It was pretty quick and simple for the most part once you get the hang of it. If you like my content, like and subscribe.